Hi everyone, and welcome back. Just wanted to take you guys through this workout before you actually see the video itself and kind of take you through my thinking of how we came up with this. So the second time we done this workout this year, we did it the previous Monday. You've probably seen some previous videos where we did intervals at VO2 max or aerobic power. The difference between intervals and repetitions are intervals are equal work time to rest time, and repetitions is almost twice as much rest to the time on of the actual work of the rep. And I didn't really explain that the first time. The reason why you would do this at the end of the season, this is actually the week going into our state meet, is at the end of the season, say the last 2 to 4 weeks, you would want to do this versus intervals because you're not really going to make any more improvements to any of your energy systems. It takes 2 to 4 weeks to get any actual adaptation. So all you're doing with this type of workout as you expand out the rest is allow for the changes and the adaptations that you've developed with previous workouts to kind of take better effect. And it's also going to let the fatigue fall off. So you're not really improving. That peaking cycle that everybody talks about at the end of the season is really just fatigue falling off. So this 2 mile reps with the extra rest is going to allow them to kind of have those adaptations they've developed in the previous weeks sort of accelerate in their ability to help them. So this is at 98 to 101% of their current 2 mile pace, which is VO2 max. That can be done from a 2 mile test or from calculating it based on their 5K, which at this point of the season, that's mostly what was going on here. The previous average of the first rep, which is designed to be at 98 to 101%, which is right here, and then the second rep, which is all out after that first rep, 10 minutes rest. This was their average last time. So let's see how the workout played out. Alright guys, so this is the same workout we did this time last week. We had some really solid performances at this at the meet this weekend. Everybody from the top 6 or top 5 on either ran the best time of their life or the second best time of their life. Even though it was a slower course. So we're basically replicating last week, just more so of a peaking cycle, a little bit less on the long run, a little bit less on the recovery runs, just to give us that last little bit of the fatigue fall off. Remember, we're not getting any more improvements here. We're holding steady with what we've already developed over the last 25-ish weeks, but now we're just letting the fatigue fall off. That's what the peaking period really is, okay? And one other thing that I want everybody to really take through this week. The last couple years, because it had been so long since the team had made it out of states before we started this now 4-year run, getting to the state meet was kind of like the mission in years past, okay? And I want this team to be different. I want this team to realize that we don't have to we're not letting off the gas here just because we've made the state meet. We have more work to do. We have one more big meet, and we want to have our best performance on Saturday, okay? So there's no give back, there's no let up. We have more to do. We should expect to get to the state meet at this point, and we want next week to be our best performance. So I don't want anybody to feel like the mission is accomplished. It's not, okay? The mission is accomplished after the meet on Saturday. So take that through this week, take that through your mentality as we get ready for the state meet here this weekend, okay? All right, so times for this, remember the first one needs to be on point, then 10 minutes. If you want to put your spikes on afterwards, you can for the last rep. Jared, you are 451 to 442. Last time you averaged 446. Jackson, 513 to 503. Last time you averaged 502. Thomas, 518 to 508. Really just run right with Jackson in reality because you guys finished, you beat him this weekend, right? So
that's different.
You averaged 505 last week. Alex, 542 to 530. You averaged 534. None of you guys changed, and Manny, you didn't change either. 558 to 547. Last week you averaged 541. Amir, yours did change quite a bit again. 605. Yeah, I know. I literally. Again, you want to hide, guys. This is my blind spot for some reason. Amir, 605 to 554. Last week you averaged 554. Okay. Nia, 613 to 602. You averaged 606 last week. Kevin, 628 to 617. And Daniel, 637 to 626. Okay. And for you guys, the first one has to be on point, and then whoever is the fastest on the second mile is the 7 for this meet. Okay. All right, everybody's got it? And with the... Let's get this first one on point. Nice guy. Runners, set, go!
Ish on the beat.
All right, guys. Runner, set, go!
School.
65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71. Hang on one second.
Woo! Let's go!
75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 81. 21, 22, 23, 24. Go get it, boys.
Woo!
All right, guys, it's about the second half right here. 235, 238, 239, 240, 242, 243, 46. Come on, Danny, let's get this. 249. Come on, Nia, you've got it. You've got it. 251, 252. Under 6-minute pace. Let's get it, guys. Second half. Let's close it out. 335, 336, 337, 38, 39, 340. Go get him, Jared. Go get him, go get him. 45! Come on, Jared, lock in. Go get them, go get them.
2 minutes. Less than 2, like 1:30.
4 minutes! Come on, Amir. Come on, Amir. 410, 411, 412. Come on, boys, right here. 400 to go. 415, 417. Who's going to be the 7, boys? You determine it right now. Come on, Nia. You've got it, girl. You've got it. 425, 426, 427. That's still sub 6 pace. Let's get the last lap. Get the last lap. 435! Come on, boys, get there, get there, get there. 449, 451. Remember that time. Come on, Jared, you've got it.
Woo!
459. Come on, Alex! 505. 510. All right, that's a PR for Alex. 515. Come on, Manny. 520. That matches your PR. Good. Come on, boys! $530.
Get ready to jump on, guys. This is a race pace.
538, 539, 542. Good stuff, boys.
Keep rolling, honey.
Kevin, you got to get out of lane 1.
You're good. All the way through.
All right, guys. We had about half of us PR again on the second rep of that workout. Good. We've got our new number 7. We've got our new alternate. Good stuff. Still, what is it, a 10-second PR again? Hey, guys, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. To run 1 mile at 2-mile pace and then to PR. Not only are you aerobically fit, you're fit anaerobically. You can handle the acid. Good stuff. There's nothing stopping you at the end.
All right, hey guys, we just finished the workout. We had a mile at VO2 max and a mile all out. Everyone did really well. I know you, Kevin, are in that varsity spot today, so good job for that. I'm just going to tell you all a little bit more about how it went.
Yeah, so today we started with a mile at VO2 max, and then we finished with a mile as fast as we could go to kind of prime our systems for that end of race feeling where you just have to go. Even though there's acid building up in your legs, your breathing's difficult. But we went out there today and we did it, so awesome workout.
So here's the workout results, if you couldn't make sense of it from the video there. Just a fantastic workout overall for them. Here is the first rep. They were actually a little bit slow on that first rep, if you were noticing, from what we were looking for initially, but that's not really a big deal. It's kind of pretty close to that same range that we're looking for here to be VO2 max, if you look at it right here. But slower, and then they just went out and destroyed the second mile, which is what you'd want. It simulates what they would do here in their actual meet itself. We had 9 kids run, and 7 of them set new mile PRs here in the end of the cross-country season, and some of those even after they PR'd the week before when we did this workout. If you saw that workout, that's actually in the description down below. Jared was the only one. He was just dealing with he was sick the day before, just not a great day, but you know that'll happen every once in a while. Jackson went out and dropped 3 seconds from his second rep the last time, so another PR. Thomas dropped 8 seconds from the week before. Alex dropped 11, he PR'd. Manny dropped 18 from the second rep the week before, PR. Amir PR, dropped 13 seconds. Nia, not a PR, very, very strong girls runner here, but still really competitive time, dropped 10 seconds. Kevin dropped 25 seconds, and if you heard me explaining it to them in the workout, Kevin and Daniel were racing off for the 7th place finisher. We had a kid that just was not feeling up to the state meet, got kind of nicked up here at the end of it, so they were racing off for the 7th place position, so he dropped 25 seconds from the week before and PR'd, and the week before was also a PR, and same thing with Daniel, he dropped 13 seconds. So the average change from the previous week's second rep, including Jared going 10 seconds slower, was 10.1 seconds, which is just fantastic. They're very tolerant to the acid. They're very aerobically fit. Here is their average right here, and the percent of their current VO2 max. Remember, we're looking for 98 to 101%. The second mile obviously took some of these kids out of that range, but again, this is designed to get them to really maximize the contribution. So if we were really testing their VO2 max again, this might be right in line with what we were looking for. So if you like this video, please think about liking or subscribing. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments down below. Please check out the other videos that are in the description down below that I mentioned in this video. And until next time, this has been Coachy TV.
I am the outro.